So back in 2020 during the pandemic, my mum's cat Kato died. He was a beautiful grey and white fluff ball. And we were all heartbroken, obviously, and we're a bit like, I'm never going to get another cat again. This hurts too much. But within a month, the house felt empty. We didn't have any other pets. So I said to my mum, why don't we adopt a cat in Kato's honour, so then it wouldn't be like we were replacing him, because we could never replace Kato. But my mum agreed. She said, why don't you get one too? It's like, okay. So we came along to BARC and we picked out 2 lovely little cats. My mum picked out a tuxedo and I picked out a black cat, which I'd always wanted. Rowena was actually in curled up in a litter box. She was very scared. I'm sure she could hear all the dogs barking, and it said on the website that she was shy, but they handed her to me. She bit me right through here. And they lovely people actually said, do you want to meet another cat? I was like, no, I'll take her. I've got lots of time, and it's been really rewarding. I'm so glad I didn't need another cat and I stuck with her. It took a full year for her to sit on my lap, but when she did, I actually cried a little bit. And now she just, whenever I sit down, she's on my lap, and it's just been the most rewarding journey. And she's my little shadow that follows me everywhere. So I definitely got the right cat. I actually follow a lot of rescues. I donate to rescues. If I was gonna get a cat or any kind of pet, it would always be from an animal shelter, because I feel like those cats need homes the most. And it's a nice way to contribute and save a life. Both the cats we adopted were female. They were desexed, microchipped. It was all very easy. They're both very different cats. So Daisy just sort of jumped right out of the carrier and just made herself right at home. No problem. Started giving us headbutts and no problem at all. Rowena was a bit, like I said, she was shy. So she was a bit like, didn't really know what was going on. It took her a few days to sort of realize, okay, this is my house. We had lots of toys. Rowena likes boxes. So she loves, I have an Nespresso machine, and she loves Nespresso delivery day because she gets the box. Definitely adopt a cat. It's a good feeling to know that you've saved either a surrender or a stray. But also I would say, don't overlook black cats. I think don't overlook the shy ones either, because it's so rewarding when they do come around, because you know, I've done that. I've gained the cat's trust. You just never know. You just never know the personality that's hiding inside a shy cat. So give one a chance.
We got one kitten at home, and then she was a little bit lonely. And I used to always see advertisements for fostering, and I'm like, let's foster first and see how it works out. And yeah, it was great. It's a good thing to do. I've been doing it since 2018, just when I can. Sometimes I have a little break for my cats, and then we go again. I keep the new ones separate for 2 weeks, kind of like isolation, make sure everything's okay. Slowly my cats just, it becomes natural, and they don't fuss over them. They're kind of interested, and then they're like, oh yeah, we know, just more cats. And then they're out and about, and it's like nothing. They just slot right in, just roam around the house. Yeah, so nice and slow to begin with, and yeah, it's pretty easy really. I have 3 cats. The second one was a foster that came from BARC, and I just instantly knew he can't go back. I just instantly fell in love with him. So I kept him. Oh, do it. It's so rewarding. Yeah, it's really good. They could help rescues out there that do fundraising. Look on their fundraising pages, donations. Definitely don't ignore. They're there, they need help. And ring around local rehoming centres, your local pounds. You can get it out there on Facebook. Yeah, there's lots of rescues that can help lead you in the right direction of what to do. It's very important because they're just breeding over and over. They just need to be desexed, and you've got to stop that breeding. It's just out of control. Yeah, and it's just sad. They don't want to be there. Like, they didn't ask for that. Have a love of animals, kittens or puppies. If you can't own a cat or a dog, maybe you move around a lot and you would love to own an animal but you just can't, well, fostering's perfect. But it's just rewarding, and watching them grow and play and getting them so social, it's really good. So if you're thinking about fostering, yeah, you could ring BARC, even look on their Facebook pages. They're often asking for foster carers. Give them a call.